In this world, people are born and move their keys. Is mankind destiny controlled by some powerful being or God hand hovering above? But it is true that no man has control of his own will. So, Gus, yeah, do you see this island actually exists? I think so. I think I've been there some time ago, but that was the last time. But of course it exists. I've been there before. That's when I encountered Griffith. And of course, I barely even touched him because he's untouchable. Hopefully this might be the source. We can find his weakness finally, and I can defeat him once and for all. If not, then we go back to square one. Keep finding his weakness until we find his weakness, and we can finally defeat him. Okay. What about you, Tati? What's your backstory? Why you decided to join us? Well, I come from a forgotten member. Let me guess. The Rakus? Yes, the great noble warrior. Let me tell you my story about my adoptive father, Bamusu, the great and noble warrior. Toko! How you doing? What a great day to be alive for this noble warrior, for the Rakus. The treacherous member, who was once a member of the Rakus, now leave the Kasai, known as Badmisi. We did a good job today, Bamusu. We sure did, my friend. We sure did. Anyways, keep a lookout. There might be more enemies, more bandits. You done well, Badmisi. Keep this up, you might be ranks up. As I, boy. Now let's go. I truly am proud to be the warrior of the Rakus. You're fighting against the bandits. Until they found what they were looking for. The pieces of the mark of Kree. Bamusu was curious. I meant, man by means he was curious. Wait, halt! If we're gonna take this, we're gonna hide it somewhere that no one cannot find it. Remember, my boy, my BC, this mark is evil. It cannot be trusted, and you cannot control it. It will control you soon, until you know how to control yourself. Don't worry, I won't. I hope not. Because I have this doubt in my mind that something tells me it would drive you into this crave of power. So, you better learn this well. Because I'm not going to hesitate. Yes, my mentor. Good. Well, remember, the mark of Kree is evil. That's why we protect it for falling the wrong hands. You understand, my BC? We protect the people who bear the mark from the forces of evil. It is our job to do that as the Rakus, the protectors, the guardians, the knights of the protectors. Just remember that one. And so my BC was questioning some things about his authorities and all of that. And of course, he did crave for power, and he did got obsessed, lust by power, and he eventually betrayed the Rakus and became leader of the Kasai eventually. Of course, I'll tell that the next time. I'll tell that story the next time. I just feel sad and easy. about it, like that the whole order, the Raccoons, was wiped out just because of one member turned on them, wiped out the entire order. Now, meanwhile, stands. Wait, where is your brother? Wow, if you don't mind me asking. He's been busy fighting against evil as always. But why are you here with us? Should you be with finding your brother? I have my own destiny, and Wow has his. He's a Raccoose, and I'm just a free woman who is free to make choices I want to make. Were you destined to become queen or something? That's my decision to make. And same as you, Conan, aren't you destined to become king? Well, yeah, I think so. Ah, that's a nice story, but that can wait. We have a mission to do. Don't forget about it. We're here to find the source so we can weaken the God Hand and Griffith, and we can finally defeat them. Don't forget about that goal. We're just telling stories. Well, I'll tell you about mine. It was very, very, very dark. I'm talking about doing the eclipse. When my best friend, at least I once called him, turns his back against me and his hawks for a sacrifice. Judo! Pix! Gwen! Cassie! Is anyone alive? Answer me! Damn it. Anyone? Can anyone heal me? Anyone? Say something. Oh, my sword. Ah, help. So help me. Here, take my sword. I'll buy you some time. Go, Gus. Go. No. Goodbye, Gus. He sacrificed himself to save me. Oh, my hand's stuck. Casta! Casta! No! Griffith? Griffith? No! No! Griffith! No! No! Griffith! You get the picture how I got here. It was all cause doing the eclipse. I lost everyone I care about. And my best friend I once called brother is now my enemy, arch enemy. I lost everyone except the only survivor was me and Costa, but she lost her sanity, her mind, and I'm trying to regain it, restore it back to place, so we could live happy again. And live happy ever after. Or there's even a scene of that. Right now I'm constantly trying to find my best to defeat Griffith and restore help Costa get back on her feet so she can be herself and have a conscience again. I'm sorry, Gus. I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah, I lost my one eye, my hand. But enough of that. I'm becoming a strong, powerful swordsman. That's why I'm called the Black Swordsman for a reason. You can tell the name. Yes, we can tell the name. And I thought my backstory was very disturbing. No. Well, I'm sure yours was sad too, but not as sad than mine. Or we both the same, Tati. You and I both, we lost everyone we love, cared about, dear to us. To the one that we sworn to detect. You mean the comparison between my BC and Griffith? No, they're nothing alike. My BC was nothing like Griffith. Griffith did far worse than my BC ever did. True. You came to the side and betrayed the Wakus, but your best friend Griffith betrayed and sacrificed the Tile Hawks, so I guess that's just as worse as what happened in the story I told. Yes, precisely. Just as worse. But I think we're here now. So brace yourselves. We're here at this iron. I hope this is it. This better be it for our sakes. Well, let's be careful. Someone tells me we may not be alone, Conan and Tati. Remember, Tati, use your powers you have if necessary. And Conan, you do as you do. I got a bad feeling Griffin might be here. I hope not, because I couldn't even touch him. Hopefully this is the weak spot, but it may not be. If it's not, I just said, if it's not, we go somewhere else. We go somewhere else until we find his weak point. Until then, we keep on traveling. Whatever it takes, I must defeat Griffith and the God Hands members, apostles, to save the world. Scar Knight! What are you doing here? Here to warn you that Griffith is coming. Are you serious? You come to warn me now? Yes. See, you better be wary. He probably knows you're fighting. You're trying to find his weak spot. So this is it. Perfect. I wouldn't get your hopes up. This may be a trick. Like I said, you ain't gonna stop until you find his weak spot. I do know that now. Yes, if this ain't it, we keep finding to what's the real source. I just want to give you a heads up. Goodbye now. Skull Knight, wait! Really? He just warned me, then he left? What help is he? Well, he did help me survive the Crips. You didn't tell me that. Yeah, after me and Casa was about to die, Skull Knight came to rescue and defeat. But if it wasn't for him, who knows what would have happened to us? We probably would have fully been sacrificed to the God Hand. So luckily, me and Casa was saved by Skull Knight, so at least I thank him for that. Because we would have been dead, sacrificed to the void. I see. Same as me. What? My girlfriend, she sacrificed herself to save me from the demons, and not to mention from Fonta's Doom himself. And for that, she paid the price for it. I see. Well, we got no time to lose. This may not be the main source, but this might be the destination of a little bit of it, at least. Griffith. Sure. He's not weakening. Well, maybe it's not the main source. You think? I must pray to Crom. Help us defeat this demon. Crom, hear me. Help us defeat this imposter so we can get out here alive. And if you don't listen, we'll help you. Yeah. Pathetic. Gus and Conan Severia and Tati. Do you really think you can defeat me? I'm no longer human like I was, so you cannot know I cannot be defeated that easy. Griffith, you're paid for what you did to Casa, and all those who helped you got to the top, including me. We were brothers, and you betrayed that trust, so therefore, you deserve nothing but your own death. Maybe you're right, but I have no guilt, no shame. I have none of that now, since I'm the member of the God Hand. Yeah, right. You don't get it, Gus, do you? And you, Tati, I know your backstory. I know the war, the land you came from. You were a cursed child who bears the mark of Cree, who was an outcast, treated as different. But you were protected by your brother Lao and adopted father by Musu, the great and noble warrior. How do you know about that? You see, I'm Fisto. I'm a god basically now. So I know everything. From many wars, many dimensions, and many lands, I know everything. So you know about my life. Do you know about everything that happened? Precisely, yes. How? I just told you. My name is Fisto. But for some reason, my one friend Gus keeps calling me Griffith, but I'm no longer Griffith anymore. I am now Fisto, the God Hand. Join me, Tati, and I'll make sure you'll be free from the pain and agony you went through. I'm always free. Ever since I defeated my Bamisi, I was free for the first time ever to make the choice I want to make. Then you're free to choose between me or them. You decide now. So you know everything about me. Yes. Don't do it, Tati. You have plenty of time to decide. Unlike your enemy, Bamisi, I'll give you time to decide. The choice is yours, Tati. The child who bears the mark of Cree. You'll be a powerful ally to me if you join me. And don't worry, unlike my Bamisi, we will become one. No, don't do it. You become just like him. I don't. She's not going to do it. She didn't do it last time with Bamisi. She ain't going to do it now. I hope you're right. Well, have you decided? Come. No way. I'm a god here, and you're not wild here, Crom. I'm a god as well, but yet here I am. I'm free to go any wars I desire, unlike you. You're just a demon. You're no god, Fistos. But I, Clone, am, and I will defeat you. I may not destroy you because it's not my place here. It is Gus' place, his destiny to defeat you. But I will fight you just as one time for now. Do you have what it takes to defeat a god, Fisto? Or are you weak and coward, and you only use him to put on the weak? You will undo this, Crom. Yes, I do. Then so be it. This is a standoff. Do you think they'll win? Do you think they'll win? I don't know. Let's hope. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. What you said they're waiting for? They're waiting till one of them strikes. I said I will not kill you. It is not my place. It is Gust's place to do so. But, looking for you, you're not going to die anytime soon, Fistos. At least not for a while. So you better pray. You better enjoy it while it lasts. Because your godhood will be for forfeit in the end. Well, Gus, you better be prepared for the future, because you and I will fight